right ingredients, prepared with love. A perfect combination, like you and Pick n Pay.
Well, that's it, Kia. We are definitely making something for the sweet tooth on Espresso this morning because earlier we made Liesel's family's malva pudding recipe, but right now we are making a dark chocolate and raspberry tart. And Doreen, she is a pastry queen, is going to show us exactly how to do that. She's from the Sweetest Thing Patisserie in Simonstown. Doreen, good morning. Welcome to Espresso.
Good morning,
And what she said earlier, I said to her, we're making something sweet for breakfast. She's like, we're starting it on a good note. Just how we do it.
Yep, on a very sweet note.
On a very sweet note.
Okay, so what we're going to make is a chocolate and raspberry tart.
Okay.
And for that, we need to make pastry, which has got ground almonds in, some icing sugar, butter at room temperature, and eggs, 1 egg. So what we did was mix all that and come up with this.
Just created the dough.
Yeah, the dough, and then we put that in the fridge to rest for about 4 hours or so.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to show you how to roll the dough and line our tin for that.
I'm glad you're going to show me because, you know, when it comes to braaiing and that kind of thing, I'm good like that. But, you know, pastry, that kind of thing, not so much.
Well, it's quite easy once you get the hang of the basics. And I must warn you, by the way, this pastry is quite delicate because it's got like a biscuit type of finish. So it's quite delicate. It will break when you roll it, so that shouldn't be a problem. You just put it back together.
Just handle with care.
Handle with care, yeah. And make sure your board is floured. Your pastry
so it doesn't
rolling
stick.
pin is also floured, so it doesn't stick,
Very nice, but you can see you've been doing it for quite a while already.
Yes,
You know.
And you know, you can roll this to about whatever thickness you like. I like my pastry a little bit thinner.
Okay.
Because I want this filling to speak for itself. You know, I don't want too much pastry.
You want the filling to speak for itself.
Yeah,
exactly.
Especially when it comes to chocolate. Chocolate and raspberry, marriage made in heaven.
That's such a good match, definitely.
Yeah, so that's... and also you want to make sure you roll your disc sort of a little bit larger than the tin.
Okay.
And then once you got the right size...
I just want to see how you're going to put it in the tin.
Oh, that is also quite a tricky business.
I know.
So all you need to do... Sorry, I've got a scraper here that will help me lift that.
All right.
So I'm going to put this onto the rolling pin.
Wow,
to lift it like that.
That is crazy stuff.
So it's easier if you do that because you can't lift it. Obviously, as you can see, it's quite delicate.
I don't even want to get involved, so you do that. We have Nikita on the line from Johannesburg. Nikita, good morning.
Good morning.
How are you doing this morning?
I'm doing fine.
Are you liking the sweet vibes we're doing here this morning?
Yes, I love it.
So what is your favorite pastry or dark chocolate pastry?
My favorite dark chocolate pastry is the one that you put in Rolo. I would love to make a tart that's with Rolo pastry.
With Rolo pastry?
Yeah, but my favorite tart is caramel and fudge.
Caramel and fudge. You know what? I'm with you on that one. Caramel and fudge, such a good combination. Man, I'm all my mouth watering stuff in the morning. Nikita, thank you so much for that call. Really appreciate it.
You're welcome.
Have a good day, eh?
Okay.
Okay, as I was saying, Ewan,
Yes.
the pastry is quite tough to handle. So all you do is you've got a problem like this. You just tap them on, put these on.
Okay, so you just
then,
kind of...
Yeah, you just fix it. And then, but minding not to overdo it too much because you don't want to stretch
I'm sure you
the
need to
pastry,
spend that little bit of extra time, you know, as you
Yeah.
say, handle with care.
Handle with care, yes.
That's it.
So once that's done, you cool that in the
Very
fridge.
nice.
Yeah,
In the
take
fridge?
it, yeah, for about 30 minutes before you blind bake it.
All right.
Yeah.
Find some space here.
And then our filling. That's chocolate that's been melted.
And that's how did you melt the chocolate?
Either in the microwave or over a bain-marie, which is like basically simmering water. But
and then let the steam heat it up.
Yeah, the bowl just sits on top of the pot. And then I've got some 3 egg yolks and 1 egg in here. Okay, that I'm gonna mix into the chocolate. I'll use a bigger bowl. Nice. This is a little bit small
All
for my
the sweet
mix.
stuff. If you want the recipe for what we're doing for this dark chocolate and raspberry tart, all you need to do is SMS the keyword tart to 33728.
So a little at a time, you gently fold this in. You don't want to overwork the mix because it's gonna get too airy. And
see,
you
this
don't
is
want it
very
to
strange
rise
for me.
too
I've never
much,
seen this
yeah.
done. Probably you pastry chefs and everyone you would know at home who knows how to do this know about this, but eggs mixed with chocolate like that, I don't know.
Oh, it's yummy. It's just a nice, rich, smooth, and decadent tart, yeah. And then I'm gonna add some sugar.
Okay.
Just to bring a little bit of sweetness into the mix.
All right, on top of the chocolate.
On top of the chocolate and egg.
That's it.
Mix that in. And
All
then
right.
I've got some melted butter over here.
Okay, can I get that for you?
Yes, please. A little bit at a time as
All
well,
right.
you in, please. Yep, a little bit. Mix it in.
That's it. So how much butter do we need?
Quite a bit, because it needs, ganache without butter would be a little bit boring. So
exactly.
that makes it really, really yummy, yeah.
Yeah.
A little bit more, please.
All right.
And if it looks like it's separating, don't worry, just keep going, yeah?
Yeah, keep on
And
mixing
you can
it.
use a whisk as well, which will be easier to mix with, yeah.
Okay, but you're doing pretty well there.
Oh, not too bad.
You're
Not
doing pretty
too
well.
bad. A little bit more,
Wow.
please.
So you've got probably the best job in the world working
Yeah.
with sweet stuff every single day.
Trust me, though, you get tired of trying everything eventually.
Like, you know what? And then you take a week break and then you're back to it
And then
again.
you're back to having some more, yeah.
Exactly.
Okay, so it's
that's it.
nicely mixed.
So is that good?
That's good, yeah, thank
Right.
you. And so I've got a pre-baked tart shell here. And I'm gonna put some raspberries in.
All right, nice fresh
First,
raspberries.
a little bit of the ganache paste.
Okay,
Yeah,
just to form a base.
just to form a base.
Oh, look at that.
A little bit of that.
Wow.
Okay, and then we're gonna scatter the raspberries on top of that. Okay, after that,
If you make this, you are sure to impress a lot of people.
we're gonna put the chocolate mix on top of that.
All right. That's it. So the
Okay.
keyword there, Tart to 33728, and you can get the recipe. Make this for beautiful dessert this Easter holiday.
Yeah, it's yummy stuff. It really
Definitely.
is.
I mean, this is
So-
something, like we say, Easter is all about family, it's love, it's coming together, it's Easter eggs, it's sweets, it's that kind of thing.
Lots of
Nice.
chocolate, yeah. So we're gonna bake this for about 12 minutes. All we're doing is just letting it set a little bit, so into like a custard,
Yeah.
like
and you bake it at how?
about
how?
190 degrees.
190 degrees.
Yes, so that goes in there.
All right. Hoppa.
Okay, and
that.
I'm gonna show you now. I've got one that's already baked. Yeah. So you can have your first taste of chocolate for the day.
Oh, wow.
There we go.
That's it. So I've had some malva pudding already. That's it. So just once again, guys, that keyword Tart to 33728, and make this recipe. As I said, you're going to be impressing a whole lot of people.
And you can serve this with a little bit of cream, a little bit of ice cream, whatever you fancy, really.
Yeah. Oh, look at that. Look at that.
I hope you're gonna enjoy
Just like that.
And a little bit of more raspberries.
Can never get enough more raspberries.
No,
Doreen,
you
thank you
can't.
so much. I'm definitely going to eat that just now. Ah, man, mouth-watering stuff. Thank you so much. Tart to 33728 will send you on that recipe. So while I indulge in this beautiful dark chocolate, you want to share with me?
Oh, I wouldn't mind.
Yes, let's share this. Let's share
I'll
this.
share, yeah.
Perfect. Let's go over to Leanne and see what's happening on your favorite channel, SABC3. Stay with Espresso and SABC3.